I'm Craig Carlson, International Vice President of the International Alliance of Theatrical Stage Employees and Business Manager of Stagehands Local 2 in Chicago. Throughout North America, we represent more than 150,000 stage employees, and in Chicago, we refer 1,100 stagehands to work on live events from festivals to concerts, from stand-up comedy shows to Broadway musicals, from opera to dance, from the NFL draft and Super Bowl halftime shows to corporate presentations and more. Local 2 stagehands have been put out of work through no fault of their own due to COVID-19, and there's no end in sight. Our forefathers instilled in us that there is dignity in hard work, that hard work brings honor, it commands respect, and should be acknowledged by all, and rewarded with safe working conditions, fair wages, and meaningful benefits for everyone, regardless of race, religion, gender, or sexual identity. Many of the men and women that pioneered a better future for us are featured in the following video, which I believe well defines who we are, how we got here, and what we do. Go to video in 6, 5,
Checking stage left monitors. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. 1,
Conventional
2,
lights up.
1, 2.
Conventionals are good.
Checking center stage monitors. Test
Props
1,
ready?
2. Test
Props
1,
reset.
2. 1, 2.
Wardrobe ready?
Scrollers
Wardrobe
up.
ready.
Scrollers are good.
Standby lights.
Bring
Preset
number one to
1,
set,
sound
please.
Checking
2A,
moving
and
lights.
projection
Checking stage
Checking
right
camera
monitor.
check
Test
4.
1, 2.
Light
Looking
Pictures
good.
up.
1,
Lights
2.
rolling.
Camera 5.
Sound preset.
Sound standing
Go.
by.
Roll sound.
Front of house ready.
Turning
Stand
over the
by
house.
9. Raised overhead
Okay,
lights.
people,
Roll.
this is your
Take
wake-up
tracks.
call.
Okay.
Place
Opening
the
hands
at
up.
the top of the show.
Opening
And
house
we're
door.
live.
Set
3,
and
2.
action.
Right at it! He's been at it again! What a throw! Touchdown!
Through good times and bad, in peace and war, depression and prosperity, the IATSE has always made a difference in the lives of its members.
Right from the start, the union's very existence defied the odds. In the midst of a crippling economic environment with unemployment at an all-time high,
But on June 17, 1893, at Elks Hall in New York City, 17 stagehands from 11 different cities changed everything, gathering together to stand up for themselves and their fellow workers.
Through grit and determination, this first delegation ultimately grew into the International Alliance of Theatrical Stage Employees, with over 140,000 members throughout the United States and Canada, representing a full range of skills and crafts.
for well over a century, the IA has transformed the entertainment industry again and again.
Through it all, we have persevered, always finding ways to adapt and grow, progressively embrace the future, and hold strong on behalf of our members.
When motion pictures exploded onto the scene, their popularity threatened the livelihood of stagehands and other workers who made a living in the theatrical world.
It would have been easy to give up and accept being phased out by rapidly changing times. But our leadership boldly asserted jurisdiction over all motion picture machine operators and projectionists and proactively paved the way for members to transfer their theatrical skills over to movie production.
Soon, IA stagehands were building and painting sets, property men handling props, and electricians setting lights,
all the while making creative contributions that helped the burgeoning film industry flourish.
You ain't heard nothing yet.
With the introduction of talkies, IA workers quickly learned to install and operate new audio systems in theaters and gain the necessary skills to become sound technicians on set.
In time, the boom of Hollywood movies, introduction of animation and Technicolor, cinematic realism, and developments in film from 3D to IMAX meant welcoming new craftspeople into the union and mastering ever-evolving standards in cinematography, set design, lighting, sound, and special effects that would come to define movie magic for generations.
The arrival of television changed the entertainment landscape, placing workers at a crossroads with their careers in jeopardy once again. And once again, our members rose to the occasion with a spirit of perseverance and adaptability.
Carpenters, electricians, scenic artists, hairstylists, wardrobe personnel, makeup artists, and other technicians resourcefully found ways to seamlessly modify existing skills or acquire the training to meet the needs of the new medium.
From live transmissions of big sporting events to classic sitcoms and daily news broadcasting to evening talk shows, we have continually impacted every facet of television programming, from the earliest days of black and white and later color images through the advent of cable television and online streaming services.
This kind of dedication and innovation has long been the hallmark of our union.
In 1893, show business existed almost entirely on the live stage. And today we represent motion picture, television production, live broadcasts, trade shows, new media, internet production. IA members are critically important to every phase of entertainment, from conception through all aspects of execution.
With over 350 autonomous local branches serving as the backbone of our union, the IA is the largest entertainment labor organization in the world.
But our work isn't done.
We will never stop fighting for the well-being of our members, affording them the protection and representation they deserve, as well as meaningful opportunities for personal and professional growth.
Growth equals strength. The future of the organization lies with our ability to grow. For 125 years, we've faced challenges, shown a lot of strength and a lot of courage. We've dealt with technological changes and adapted to them. And through those experiences, I believe that we've positioned ourselves to succeed well into the future.
The IA has always persevered and always will.
And no matter what lies ahead, the IA will continue to steadily move forward under one banner, representing every technical aspect of the entertainment industry. While we are very different from one another in the jobs we do, we all share an unbreakable bond, a steadfast devotion to our trade, and a powerful commitment to our union.
We are motion pictures.
We are trade show.
We are animation.
We are front of house.
We are broadcast.
We are stagecraft.
We are
The IATSE.
Entertainment workers have been economically hardest hit by COVID-19. Stagehands were the first put out of work and will be the last back. Since March, we've been virtually 100% unemployed. Stagehands are not celebrities or rock stars. They are middle-class workers. Many are parents raising families, and all are dedicated to our craft. Extraordinarily involved in our community's cultural fabric, we create innovative and engaging events for the world to enjoy. And that helps establish the entire Chicagoland area as a world-class center for theater, arts, concerts, dance, opera, festivals, and more. Today, our workers are challenged as never before to get through this epic crisis. And I ask for your support to help Stagehands make it through the longest work stoppage in our 133-year history by contributing to Local 2 Stagehand COVID-19 Relief Fund. Thank you.